Hi there, my name is Paula. And if you're watching this video, it's most likely because someone gave you this to watch and they've probably talked to you about a brand new opportunity that has just hit Australia as of October 1st. Let's see, what is today's date? Today's October 2nd, 7th. I'm here in California, so I'm in the States. So because of our time difference, it may be the 8th for you. But anyway, I wanted to give you just a little bit of information about this because it's so new in your country that the person that referred you this probably doesn't even know yet how to talk about this business. That's how new it is. But we're so excited to be in your country. Our company's name is Monat, and from what I understand, Australia has been looking forward to having us open our doors in your country and giving you the opportunity to build a business with us. So we're super excited to have you. I believe you're our 9th country. We'll chat about that in a little bit, but anyway, welcome. So my story is I started with Monat pre-launch in the US. So you're in pre-launch too. You're going to hear more about that. But I started in pre-launch in the US, and we were the only country in the beginning. And I was not looking for a Monat or hair product. I wasn't looking for anything. I had a home-based business with a coffee company, and it was doing fine. It wasn't doing fantastic, but it was doing okay. So I wasn't looking around. But a friend of mine actually she kind of begged me to go to this meeting with her because she didn't want to go by herself. So she said this lady reached out to me on Facebook, and she's talking about this new company, and she's going to buy me lunch. And she says, I can bring a friend. Will you please go? So I said, okay, but I will not be talked into doing something that I'm not looking for a business opportunity. I'll go to support you, but no, that's as far as it's going to go. So anyway, we had a very nice lunch with a very nice lady, and she talked about this up and coming company. And I've been in direct sales probably for 20 years. I love the industry. It's been very good to me because I'm willing to work hard in it. You do have to work hard, but I just love the industry. I do it full time. And so she was talking about this up and coming company. She said it was going to be hair care products. And I'm like, hair care products? I used to, if you knew me then, I had boy short hair. I always had these cute short haircuts because my hair was so dry. I could never grow it out. It broke off faster than it would grow. I tried so many hair products, and I just thought, my hair is the best it's ever going to be. So when she said it was hair products, I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know. I've been in beauty supply stores, and I've seen, the whole wall of hundreds of different brands. I've tried a ton of them. None of them really made a difference in my hair. And I'm just thinking, oh, this poor company, I just don't think that's going to work. Because no hair product company had ever introduced themselves within network marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it. So, but she said, but this is going to be different. These products are going to revolutionize the industry. And I thought, yeah, that's probably what everybody says about their new up and coming company. And inside I was just going, I don't know. It just really didn't spark anything in me. But I, nicely said, thank you for the lunch. I really appreciate it. Went home, and it's so weird. It wouldn't leave my mind. It kept bugging me. I couldn't just forget about it. I couldn't just leave it there. And I think it was something she said it was going to revolutionize an industry. And even though I had no idea what that meant, a part of me is like, you know what, why don't I just get a product pack? We couldn't even get the products yet. So mine is not a story of I used the products, I fell in love, had to be a market partner. No, it wasn't that at all. I think I had fear of missing out. So I paid $2.99. We couldn't even get our product pack until another couple weeks, I think it was. So I had no idea if these products were good or not. But I thought, at the very least, I'm going to get some products. I buy hair products anyway. Hopefully they're good. I don't know. You know, it was all very unknown because it was the very, very beginning back then. So I paid my money, got my products in a few weeks. Yes, I like them, but I still was very skeptical. So I'm like, I'll get my foot in the door and let's just see what happens. That's kind of my attitude. Let's see what happens. So the more I got to know about the company, the owners are a wonderful family, the Urdaneta family, and they had a big goal for this company in the first year. They said, we want to do $1 million in our first year. And I thought, oh, I don't know about that, you guys. Nobody's heard of this brand. Again, there's so many hair products. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. But as it turns out, we ended up doing 25 million that first year, and that was only in the US. We were not in any other countries yet. So I thought, okay, all right, maybe we're onto something here. That's when I decided to get busy and work my business. And because I'm like, wow, that's pretty incredible. So long story short, you know, roll that back to current or up to current times. This company has literally changed my life. I'm so happy that I joined. I've been with them now 7 years. That's how long they've been in business. And just, I've seen the company grow. It's like a little baby. I got to see it grow through all the stages and just, oh, it's been so exciting. And so I will be with this company forever. I'm not going anywhere. So anyway, year 2, we went into Canada. So then we were a 2-country company, and I've just really gotten to see the growth since then. So what I want to do is bring you some information about the company that you're looking at and considering possibly joining. I know that, you know, it's hard to make a decision when you have no information. So I just want to give you a very quick overview on what Monat would have to offer you if you decided to join us as a market partner. So I'm going to share the screen and pull up a document. So give me a minute here. I was having some computer issues earlier today, so let's hope that that doesn't happen during this presentation. Okay, so let me try for the beginning. All right, so meet Monat. Our name stands for Modern Nature. So we like to say that we're the perfect blend of science and nature, okay? And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. So first, a little bit of background on our company. We're an anti-aging product company, and hair products are what put us on the map. But we've grown. We've added more products to our line because we didn't want to stop just at hair products. We wanted to start there because we wanted to be very unique in our industry. Nobody else was doing it. So the growth I've seen in 7 years has just been really, really mind-blowing to watch this company just blow up. Again, we opened for business in October 2014 in the US, 2014 in the US only. We started with only 9 hair care products, and I remember we had 9 products, and we've since grown our product line to include skincare and wellness products, which we'll talk a little bit more about. The first year we did 25 million in sales. Yep, I was around, I saw it. In 2017, you guys, things got crazy. We started growing so quickly. In 2017, we grew by 700% in 1 year. I was around for that. It was crazy. They were trying to hire more customer service people. They couldn't do it fast enough. It was just this explosive growth. It was a bit frustrating because we needed to grow into that, but it was exciting too at the same time. We've since expanded to 7 countries. So we're currently in the US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Poland, Lithuania, Spain. And as of October 1st, we opened in your beautiful country of Australia. We are now the #1 luxury hair product line in the world. So we're pretty proud of that. This is some really exciting news. As you know, we've been in a pandemic. It's been a very challenging a year and a half. Gosh, before you know it, it'll be 2 years. It's just, you all know what's been going on. So we're pretty proud of this because we're the only one of 2 network marketing companies in the entire world that grew by over 400 million in 2020 during a pandemic. And I know that that's because people were having issues with job losses, businesses where brick and mortar businesses were going out of business because we couldn't get out of our houses. We were in lockdowns. It really affected a lot of people. So we had something to offer people that they could do online from their home and still earn an income. And I just know that that had a lot to do with it. So our business wasn't hurting at all. In fact, it was flourishing. So we're pretty excited about that. Our company has a scientific advisory board that not only helps develop our products, but kind of sees over, the product development, and I've seen a lot of them on stage. Because I've been to our Monat events, I go to all of them. Dr. Brett Egan he helped develop our wellness line. Dr. Amy Ross is a dermatologist. She helped develop the skincare line. Kevin Smith is he's an ophthalmologist in Canada. And then Dr. Antonella Tosti is from Italy, and she's world-renowned doctor that specializes in hair and scalp disorders. So I think we have the best of the best when it comes to making sure we're putting out products that really are the best and the highest quality and the most effective. Okay, our products. This is kind of a big deal here in the US. I don't know much about Australia and what's allowed to be in your products, but I do know about Europe and the US. So unfortunately, we only ban here in the US 11 toxic ingredients in our beauty products, which is really sad, really scary. We have to really be careful when we're buying, beauty products as to what they have in them, because it could just be a lot of toxic junk, and many times it is. Europe, on the other hand, has some of the highest standards in beauty products, and they ban more than 1,300 toxic ingredients. And the reason I say that, why that's important, is because when we took our market into Europe, our products into Europe, that was UK was the third country we were in after Canada. We didn't have to reformulate our products at all for them to meet European standards. So that says a lot. That means that we're just safe, toxic free. We say no to parabens, cyclic silicones, phthalates. You can see the list here. As far as animal testing, we do not test on animals. In fact, we are Leaping Bunny certified, which means the highest level of non-animal testing, which means not only do we not test on animals, but all of the companies that we source ingredients from don't test on animals either. So that makes a huge difference to me. If there was animal testing going on, I wouldn't even be with this company, not at all. We're vegan, we're gluten-free. We don't have any harmful fragrances or colors in our products. We just really feel like we've got, again, the best of nature and science, what we've put together. So you can know that your customers are using really high quality products, really safe products, and hopefully that means a lot to you. I'm sure it does. Okay, quickly, we're going to go through our product line. We started with hair care. Again, we started with 9 products. We do have a complete hair care line. I have to move myself out of the way here so I can see my screen. Okay, so Australia, anytime we open a new company or country, we start with a certain amount of products. So you don't have the full product line yet. There's a base, you have, I think it's 28 products. There's some hair products and some skincare. But what happens is the company, as we go along, your country will roll out you'll eventually have the full product line. It's just, we don't ever open a country with the full product line. We start in a certain place, and then you get all the exciting rollouts of new products coming to your country. So, but we do have shampoos and conditioners. Now, our products, let me tell you, they're unique in with respect to, we have, because of the nature of our products, one of the first things that they do when you start using the hair products is they start cleaning out the follicles and cleaning off years and years of buildup on your hair. Unfortunately, even high-end salon products have silicones, waxes, parabens, things that build up on your hair over time, and you probably don't even realize it's on there. But that's one of the first things that our products do. They gently start working on getting the buildup out of the follicles from all of the waxes and parabens and all of that, and off your hair strand. So that's really what makes us different, because what happens is when you have a clean hair follicle and it's all cleaned out, it can now absorb all the wonderful nutrients in the products. And what that does, it brings the follicle back to a healthier stage. So it starts producing healthy hair growth. We are not a hair growth company, but one of the first things that people start to notice is their hair starts to grow because of your healthier hair follicles. We also have an ingredient in most of our products, our shampoos and conditioners, called Capixyl. And that comes from the red clover leaf, and that has been known to promote healthy hair growth as well. So we are not a hair growth company. That's just one of the wonderful side effects that happens. But we have products to help any kind of hair issue. You know, like I said, mine was short and dry and breaking off. It felt like broomsticks. And I have never had hair this long ever in my whole entire life, even as a little girl. So it's made a huge, I've used only our products in the last 7 years, nothing else. So whatever your hair problem is, you know, we have something, we can put together a set of products for really anybody's issues. So shampoos, conditioners, deep treatment products. We have product frizz tamers, dry shampoo. I don't know if you have all of this yet in your line, but you will. Rejuvenate oil, Miracle Oil. That is the first product we ever developed, and it's got a molecular structure that mimics our own body's molecular structure, so it can really absorb deep into the hair, into the skin, the scalp. We put it everywhere, and it is the most beautiful. We call it our liquid gold. That is just, it's the creme de la creme. You will end up having eyelash and brow serum. I don't believe it's in your first set of products yet, but just so you know what to look forward to, there's products for men and children, and there's even products for dogs. So we've got everybody covered. And our products have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Monat really stands behind our products. So if your customer gets their set of products that they start out with, and they decide that maybe there's something in it they're allergic to, they can return it and get their money back. So our styling products are very unique. They're not just there to make your hair pretty or hold your style, but they're treatments. We call our products treatment systems. They're treatments just like the shampoos and the conditioners. They're sitting on your hair all day. They're infusing it with good nutrients. We have amino acids, vitamins and minerals, all kinds of good stuff in our products. So they're not just, and the reason I say this is because we try to encourage people to use only Monat products when they're starting, because you're working on getting that buildup, and that can take time. That's not an overnight clarifying shampoo process. So if you're using a traditional product and putting it back on there, you're kind of undoing what Monat's trying to do for you in the beginning. That's kind of a beginning stage thing. We also have a skincare line. Your products that you're opening with does have some skincare. This was introduced in 2019, and honestly, I was a little nervous when we went into skincare, because we were the hair care company. I mean, we were so proud of that, and I thought, what's going to happen if we start introducing other things? But wow, I shouldn't have been skeptical. I should have known. We rolled this out, our skincare, and sold 7 million in our first 3 hours. And we just rolled it out in the US and Canada at first. Our skincare, we think we offer one of the most advanced approaches to anti-aging skincare available today. And let me show you what some of the clinical, by the way, our products are third-party clinically tested. So all of our products. Here's what the clinical trial results saw just in 7 days. So increase in radiance, tighter skin, brighter skin, helps with age spots, brightness and radiance, skin tone, elasticity, fine lines and wrinkles, texture, moisture and hydration. I've used them now since they rolled out, and what a difference. I used to think skincare products were a scam because I tried so many brands and didn't see any difference. So I'm like, if I'm not seeing any difference in my skin, are they really working? Am I wasting money? So that's another reason when Monat rolled out skincare, I was like, oh, you guys, this skincare is incredible, which you'll find out if you become a customer or a market partner. We're celebrated worldwide. We're featured in you've probably heard of some of these publications, magazines. Our skincare really just hit the ground running, and we continue to just to get more awards on it. So I should not have been skeptical. I should know. It's not in Australia yet, but we even have rolled out skincare for men. It's just a 3 simple step process. Men don't want to do 9 steps. We understand that. So it's a 3-step process. Again, it's not yet in your country, but it will be. And it's amazing. Just in September, this last month, Monat announced our next rollout, which is our body care products. So you guys do not have that yet. More info to come on that. I've just started using them because we just got them. Again, I never really thought body products did that much. I'd find a lotion at Target or something, but you guys, this is incredible. Everything Monat does, they do it top notch. Wellness line. This rolled out last year. And again, I was skeptical. I'm like, why are we going into wellness? Well, how we nourish our bodies directly affects not only our inner vitality, but also our outer beauty. So it's really a natural next step. It's really kind of brilliant. And I've been using these products now since they came. I use everything. You might as well be a product of the product because I love it all. Our products are inspired by nature, informed by science, and just really top-notch wellness programs. Again, they're naturally based, vegan, and cruelty-free, just like our hair and skin products. So we have a VIP customer program. It's not ready until November 1st. In October, you're still in pre-launch. So all you can do is invite market partners into your business. So, but once November 1st rolls out, we have the most incredible customer program that our customers just love. So, because of the nature of our hair care products and how we ask people to give us a minimum of 90 days because of that whole process I was telling you about, where it needs to start working off all that buildup and out of the hair in the follicles. And then once your hair can start absorbing nutrients, then you build it back up and restore it, because sometimes it looks pretty sad from being smothered under all that buildup, right? So since we ask you to give us at least 90 days, some people that have a really advanced case of something might need a little longer. But so we're like, if you'll, commit to it and really stick with it and to see what it can do for your hair, we built a customer program around that. It's called Being a VIP. And the way it works is, okay, so this is in Australia. So this is Australia dollars. So your customers will pay a one-time $29.99. They never pay it again. It's kind of like a membership, but I don't know if you have Costco out there. You probably do, kind of like a Costco membership. We help our customers depending on what they need for their hair. We have a consultation with them depending on their hair challenges, their hair type. We help put together, it's typically maybe 3 or 4 products for them to start out with. So we help them place their first order. And then they are only responsible for 2 more flex ship orders somewhere down the road. So they have full control over what they want and when they want it. This is not an auto ship. It's not where they have to get products every month, whether they need them or want them or not. They have full control. They have an online account. If they're not ready for more products yet, they can keep moving that out until they are ready. So it's very customer friendly. And for saying, yes, I'll be a VIP and giving your products the full chance to work, they get perks to go along with it. And they get great perks. They get 15 to 40% product discounts. They never pay retail price. every month they get a free product with a qualifying flagship order, and those change every month. So they really love it. They're like, oh, what's the free product this month? They really look forward to seeing what that is. Brand new perk, VIP points, to where they can work up to getting points to where they're going to get a certain amount of money. Once they've hit a certain level, they get a more discount on their products. They get exciting flash sales, birthday discount code the month of their birthday, and they get free shipping. There's all kinds of good perks for being a VIP customer. We now have more than 1.5 million VIPs worldwide. I heard somebody recently say it's more like 2 million. So I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere probably in between that. In other words, it's a very successful program. Our customers like it because they have full control. They get all kinds of extra perks. And so that's something to look forward to November 1st. When a country's in pre-launch, all they can do is work on building a team, getting their new market partners on board, and then official launch is November 1st. And then you get the VIP customer program and all that has to offer. So a little bit about the opportunity. We're positively impacting over 200,000 families financially with Monat income. Our comp plan is pretty incredible. Monat pretty much pays back 50 cents on the dollar to their field, their market partners, which is what we are. Very generous, very, very, the more generous they are, the bigger their company grows. And they know that's how it works. So, but how much money you make is up to you. It depends on what you want to put into it. If you just want a little bit, like maybe just to pay a credit card bill every month, that's fine. You can do that. Or if you want to be able to replace job income or make legacy income, that's possible too. And again, it depends on you. And you're not told how much you have to do every month. You're really your own boss. So you have freedom of time. You can work part-time, full-time. We have a modern e-commerce platform. You can run your business from your phone. You saw that VIP customer program, so you don't have to carry any inventory. You set your customers up with the products that they need, and those come right from Monat to your customer's doorstep. So you do not have to carry inventory. Thank goodness. I don't like that whole inventory thing. Consumable products in multi-billion-dollar hair, skin, and wellness industries. We know we're in the big, powerful industries that are only going to keep growing. We've placed ourselves there on purpose. This company is really smart about knowing how to grow a company. There's earned incentive trips and events, friendships and personal development opportunities. There's a motor club. I earned my first Cadillac here. It's a white Cadillac. So if you get to a certain rank, it's called in the company, you get to go pick out a white Cadillac, and Monat pays your car payment for you. I understand in Australia, Cadillac's an American-made car. There, you're going to have access to Range Rovers or Jaguars. That's how it is in Europe as well. So yes, you guys get a motor club also. It's very exciting. I'm on my second Cadillac now. I had my first one for 3.5 years, and I just recently upgraded to another one. And you guys, I never thought I would be that person that would drive a car with a company. When I started this, I had no idea any of this was going to happen. Monat has just been the biggest blessing. And it's just because the way they care about their people. People want to succeed with this company. They get excited about succeeding and working. This right here is probably one of the most exciting things for you guys. So when you're part of opening a new market for a very limited time, you get to have the opportunity to earn profit sharing in your market. Your market is going to be called the Asia Pacific. Australia is the first company that starts that market. And from what I understand, they're saying it's going to be 10 times larger than our North American market, which is Canada and the US. We also have a European market, because you heard me name all those European countries. But what that means is you have an opportunity to get profit sharing in this Asia Pacific market. And the bigger that gets, the bigger your profit sharing checks get. They're paid out quarterly, and it can end up being really life-changing income, just the profit sharing checks. That doesn't include all the other commissions and everything else that you're going to make. But the reason I'm telling you this is because there's a little window right here. In October, if you join in October, you get to work towards 2 of those shares. Okay, so a share is a percentage, and as the market grows, that percentage number gets bigger and bigger, right? So if you're seeing this in October and you want to get started with this company, I would do everything you can to jump in October, and to let your friends know and give them that same opportunity to jump in October, right? So you have a year to get to that level, and we can talk about what that entails later, but I would say jump in. Just jump in so that you and your friends can have the ability to get that bigger pie, which is 2 shares. And you have a year to get there. So anybody that joins from November 1st through November 1st of this year through October 2022, they have the opportunity to work towards 1 share. You always get a year to get there, no matter what date you sign up. But at that point, there's 1 share, which is still going to be fantastic. But just know that once October 2022 closes, founder shares goes away. That's not going to be a thing anymore. So see what I mean? This is something that I wouldn't wait and say, oh, maybe next year I'll think about joining this company. Really try to think about doing it as soon as you can, because why not? Why not set yourself up to have founder shares, right? If you have any questions about this, please let me know. So how would you get started? Let's say you're ready, you want the founder shares, you want to be able to get all the things. Low startup costs, so product packs in Australia, this is Australia dollars, they range from as small as $320 up to $1,300. Obviously, the bigger product pack you choose, the more products you have in it. If you do want to see what all of those are, get back to the person that's showing you this video, and they'll be able to provide you that information. What do you get? You get a free website and back office. You get your own product discounts. So we can buy products at even a bigger discount than our VIP customers can. This is really great. You don't have to spend a certain amount every month to stay active or a market partner, whatever it is. Some companies make you spend a minimum amount, right? You don't have to do that. Sorry, I'm having some allergy issues here. No monthly minimums have to come out of your own pocket. Monat pays back 50% of their profits to their market partners, which is why I'm talking about comp plan money, and lots of free training for new market partners. Monat provides you everything. You also work with your upline, your team. My team is called Team Inspire. We have a weekly team meeting on Zoom, because my team is all over the US, and now we have some Australians on the team too. I am so excited about that. So you can become a part of our community. We have a Facebook team page. There's all kinds of things so that you can feel part of a community, like you're not out there doing this business all by yourself. So that is the end of it. Sorry if that went a little long, but I just wanted to cover some of that with you, because it's so new that the market partner that's or the person that's talking to you about this may not even know all of this. So that's why I wanted to provide them with this tool to be able to show you. I know it probably brings up questions. I'm happy to help with that. So go back to the person with questions. We can maybe set up a Zoom if you want to chat more. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. And I hope you're excited to start with us and join the Monat family. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.